Hi to IPO subscribers. Welcome to eaglelive.ai. Today, let us review IPO, SME IPO from FASCINATE Textiles Limited. Here we go on IPO review. This is the financial status of the company generated by AI-powered software. And this company has been categorized as unhealthy. Let us see what are the financial weaknesses that made the company as an unhealthy company. So first we go for health analysis, solvency. And coming to solvency, everything is okay. But the net worth to assets ratio is 0.33. It should be 0.34 and above. Except for this, no, otherwise the solvency is strong. And this is also minor. This issue need not be considered, but only because this has been generated by AI-powered software. So less than 0.3, it is categorized as an unhealthy company. Otherwise, the company is a healthy company. So even current liquidity also very good. Current ratio is 1.57. Quick ratio is 0.7. It should be more than, it should be a 1. So that is the only factor. And the gross margin ratio is less than 50, 18.18%. And no financial frauds, no financial irregularities. And profitability is also okay, 24.23 EBITDA. EBIT is 23.64, PBT is 21.34, PAT is 15.1 crore, cash profit 15.68, EPS is 14.66, very good. So EBITDA margin is 20.66, net profit margin 12.8, ROC is 54.82, very good. So ROE is 72.08, and book value per share is 30.51, very good. So cash flow is negative from operating activity, and net cash flow is positive by 8.7 lakhs. And coming to market values, so the 156 is the cap price taken from IPO. And coming to based on that, the price earning ratio is 10.64. Okay, very good. And price to book value is 5.11. This is at the higher side. And growth indicators all are positive. Very good. So, except for that, what you call the net worth to assets ratio, that is also almost close to the required ratio of 0.34. But if it is less than 0.334, no. So A has categorized as a company as an unhealthy company. So otherwise the company is a healthy company, I should say. So now let us go for IPO review. Yeah, this is the IPO review. And let us see business overview. FASCINATE Textiles Limited is a West Bengal-based manufacturer of ready-made garments. Product portfolio includes t-shirts, joggers, vests, leggings, and shorts, and infant wear. The company caters to men, women, and children, with a significant focus on children apparel. Supplies garments mainly to large format retailers and wholesalers in the domestic market. FTL is ISO 9001 2015 certified, reflecting standardized quality management process. The company develops designs and samples based on buyer requirements as well as its own house designs. The IPO proposes investments in additional manufacturing capacity and working capital. Very good. So, market opportunity. Children's clothing has high replacement frequency as children outgrow garments quickly. Rising disposable incomes can support higher spending on quality and fashionable apparel. Consumers are gradually shifting from unorganized to organized retail. So e-commerce provide an opportunity to expand into to a tier 2 and tier 3 cities. And IPO snapshots, total issue size is 66.98 crores. Fresh issue is 53.94. Offer for sale is 13.04 crore. Price band 148.156. Fresh issue utilization, manufacturing expansion, working capital, and debt repayments. Good and positive. A large portion of the issue is fresh capital that will go into the business. Very good. Valuation, key investor focus at 156 rupees upper price. EPS is 14.66, CP is 10.64, PB is 5.11, and it is a little bit higher value. What does the valuation tell us? P of 10.64 reasonable. The earnings multiple appears relatively attractive if the company can sustain its profitability and growth. PB of 5.11 is expensive. So investors are paying more than 5 times book value, which looks high. for manufacturing company. Important caution, the projected PE of 7.29 based on 458 earnings CJR should not be taken at a face value. The projected PB could not be calculated as CAGR is negative. So such exceptionally high growth is difficult to sustain. Investors should focus on sustainable earnings, cash flows, ROE, margin and capacity utilization, bottom line on valuation. P looks attractive, but PB is expensive. Therefore, the IPO cannot be considered a clear bargain purely on valuation. Key investor risks, financial health, requires close monitoring, high competition. Apparel manufacturing is highly competitive and margins can come under pressure. Capacity utilization, new manufacturing capacity must generate sufficient revenue and profits. Working capital 19.03 crores is proposed for working capital, making cash flow management important. Very good. Related party transactions, related party business in the same sector create a governance concern. Compliance issues, past delays in GST, EPF, ECS, and certain corporate filings are a concern. And low QAB allocation. QAB allocation is only 1.06%, indicating limited institutional participation. Market sentiment, QAB 1.06, NIE 39.62, and retail 59.32. Retail is at a very higher side. The IPO is heavily dependent on retail and NIA participation, while the institutional participation is very limited. Final investor view, positives. Growth children, apparel opportunity, reasonable PE valuation, significant fresh capital for expansion, high promoter holding after IPO, potential benefits from organized retail and e-commerce. Concerns, high PB of 5.11, governance and compliance concerns, related party exposure, capacity utilization risk, working capital requirement, very low QAB allocation, sustainability of exceptionally high earning growth is questionable. Overall weight deck, caution, wait and watch. FASCINATE Textiles offers a promising business opportunity, but the investment case depends heavily on execution. At the upper price band, 10.64 PE looks reasonable, but 5.11 PB makes the valuation less comfortable. Our key investor question, can FASCINATE Textiles convert its IPO funded expansion into sustainable profits and strong cash flows? Investor health status, moderate, risk valuation, reasonable on PE, expensive on PB, of course. Investor view, wait and watch. As always, investment decision should be based on your own financial goals and risk tolerance. Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis useful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay connected for more detailed IPO and stock market research. Thank you very much.